everybody, and welcome to podcast number 2. That's my creepy uncle. JK, it's my cousin.
You guys don't even know who I am.
Yeah.
Unless you came to my channel.
Yeah, unless if you came to his channel. Wait.
Yeah, I was never in any of your videos.
Yeah, so
well, the first one technically wasn't podcast.
The first
it
one
was like introducing podcast.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have called it first podcast, if anybody saw it. But let's talk about
FNAF things.
Sure, why not?
So, if this is going around on Halloween, so
it is
the Halloween update. Me and him came to a conclusion, because there was always that theory, is the kid Golden Freddy or the marionette? We actually came to a conclusion that it couldn't be marionette.
Because the Nightmare Marionette. Well, that's not exactly true. It could still be him.
I know,
and the Halloween
but
update, and the Halloween update is just more of a, just like he's finally dead, and these are his nightmares as the marionette.
I know, but I still believe it's Golden Freddy, because how could marionette be? But who's to say that's the kid that is in the cutscenes? Who's to say we're playing as the kid in the cutscene? Conspiracy.
Scott.
Scott.
If that's the thing, if that's the big twist, good on you. But
good on you.
Oh
my gosh, this camera quality. Oh my gosh, Becky, like.
Oh my God, sponsors.
Sponsors by Lightbulb.
Oh man, look at this! Look at this cool blast sponsor going right by the screen. That's not Cool Blast, it's something else. Alright, back to non-advertising.
No, we're gonna
get flagged.
It's not Coca-Cola at all.
We're gonna get flagged.
Hey, we didn't even show the name. So.
Yeah, we didn't show the name, so can't get
totally not named brand soda.
It's like unnamed brand soda. Why not? Alright, since this is the Halloween podcast, let's just have a
pumpkin. I want to talk about either Rick or Morty or Steven Universe or Gravity Falls. They're all like.
Yeah, let's talk about those 2 shows.
Which one do you want to start?
I'll start with the All right, when we talk about Rick and Morty, if you are.
Oh my gosh.
All right, all right. I'm gonna mention something about Rick and Morty. If you are like your parents. All right, here I'll explain it. If your parents are like, I'm not okay with you seeing swears, seeing stuff that might traumatize you.
Then skip some of this.
Yeah. I don't know when.
And if you guys don't want spoilers.
Yeah, if you don't want spoilers for Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, or Rick and Morty, then cut away from this.
Yeah.
Get away.
Get away from the podcast.
Or maybe I'll add like a skip line or something. All right. So let's start with Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls.
Hello.
Shit, we got restart.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get your podcast. I'm gonna get the bed thing ready for you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That was my parents and stuff. No, I have to cut that out.
No cussing in podcast. No.
All right, because.
Dude, let's just not cut that out.
Yeah, let's not.
Never happened.
We're not cutting that out. Just pretend like that never happened. All right.
Rick and Morty right now. I'm just like,
because
I just saw the new Gravity Falls and Rick and Morty today.
All right.
My mind can't handle all that, especially the Gravity Falls. Jeez.
All right, here. Let's talk about Steven Universe first.
Okay.
Because Steven Universe is the thing.
Isn't that huge, but it's still like. Yellow Diamond. I just want to see her. No,
we saw her a little bit.
Little bit, but we didn't even see her color. I think she's yellow.
What do you think it would be? Blue?
Yeah, she's purple.
Watch, like she actually is purple. Alright, so basically, in Steven Universe, Peridot, the person who was evil,
is good. And Amethyst,
well, not exactly
and
good.
Amethyst is apparently a midget.
Well, not exactly.
Well, technically.
Give me a second, Mike.
Yeah, I can hear it. want new? Sorry, we have to put you on hold. This is how.
Alright.
This is how. Okay,
Alright.
we are back. He's
Sorry
done.
about that. I cannot stand
I'm
that.
gonna get some Halloween candy. I'll be back.
Alright. For now, I will talk about.
Oh yeah, by the way, Halloween, happy thing.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas,
Birthday, good morning.
Yay!
All of the things. Alright, for now, I guess I'll talk a little bit about something that's not important. Well, not as important. I guess I'll just explain Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, and Rick and Morty while I'm here. I'll start with Rick and Morty because it's I'll start with that because it's the most less known one. Rick and Morty is about a usually drunk grandpa who joined their family of Beth, the wife, Jerry, the husband, who is very dumb, Summer, the stereotypical sister. Just one second. Morty, the pubescent boy. And that means puberty. And Rick, the drunk scientist. And basically, Rick and Morty just go on adventures. I'm explaining Rick and Morty. Yeah. And basically just go on adventures. And,
oh yeah, you can't forget the drunk scientist.
Yeah, and that's basically the whole thing. So
and he dressed up as Rick. No, Tiny Rick.
Oh, we'll talk about Tiny Rick.
Yeah.
Don't you guys worry.
Yeah.
If anybody knows that, they're like, you better talk.
You better talk about Tiny Rick.
Alright, so.
We can't even see we're eating candy.
Yeah, but we are.
Yeah, but we're
Look,
unnamed brand of candy.
It's
unnamed candy
no,
brand. Unnamed candy brand.
Alright, so let's talk about Steven Universe.
Unnamed candy brand.
Never know. I'm pretty sure not so many people will know. What is this?
Wait, doesn't it say the name on the front of the candy bar?
No, actually it says the company.
Okay.
Alright,
Steven Universe.
Yeah. So, basically, there we go. They're basically doing what they did with the last Steven Mom, where everyone can forgive Garnet.
Yeah, you're right.
Garnet's getting forgived. Alright, so next will be Garnet is gonna be forgived. So I don't know what's gonna happen there.
Amethyst has gone through some crap.
Yeah.
She's apparently not right at all.
Yeah. But basically, what else? Oh yeah. So Garnet will be forgiven next. And I hope after she forgives Garnet and stuff, there will be a new intro. Yeah, add a new character. You gotta have a new intro.
Okay, I know I know this is a little bit off track, but you if you guys haven't seen it, you need to look up Bill Cipher opening for Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah,
that is
Is
amazing.
it should be called Weird Mania, was it?
Weird Mageddon.
Yeah, Weird Mageddon and Gravity Falls
opening.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let's talk about that.
Okay, let's see.
All right. All right. We're gonna get copyright for this. All right.
No, we're not. You can never get.
We have to do it really badly. All right. All right. So basically, this one is. All right. So let's take it from the top.
Hold on. I'm gonna say Disney allowed death.
A
lot of death.
And there was no blood. No
lot
blood.
Of death.
But there was a dead character, technically.
There was many dead characters.
Even a vital character. It wasn't like, oh, this random
there was
dude
two
died.
vital characters.
Two vital characters, and also technically three, including Time Baby.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
So basically, skip this because this,
Also spoilers. You know what?
What should we talk about first? Okay, in order to understand all this, you need to see the episode before Weird Mageddon Part 1. Basically what happens is
The rift breaks, which unleashes Bill. Who was
who was pretending to be Morty. No, not Morty. Oh, jeez.
Who's pretending to be a time guy.
Hey, Morty.
He does voice Rick and Morty. Same person.
And then Mabel gets confused. The thing drops. At the beginning of the episode, it's such a shocker. We have no idea what's inside, but Mabel gets trapped in this bubble with her logo on it.
The logo.
It is though.
Mabel Incorporated. Symbol. Basically, you'll find it out. If you have a good eye, then you'll find it in the intro. So, or if you just watch the show, basically.
So basically, after that, Grunkle Ford dies.
Technically. Unless if Dipper finds a way to ungold people.
We don't even know where Grunkle Ford is.
Yeah, he probably is in some weird bushes.
Let me out.
Alright. I guess we've covered enough Gravity Falls now.
Basically, cliffhanger, they're about to go in Mabel's bubble.
And it's basically like a big prison. Well, actually, we go in there. Alright. I'll make the joke after we explain what's going on in Rick and Morty. Anyways, what's going on in Rick and Morty? Oh man, look, it's branded spider things.
What? How would branded teeth?
Branded teeth. Made by a corporation of nothing.
You want to breathe?
Alright, let's see what we're going to talk about next. Rick and Morty! Alright, Rick and Morty, which we're going to talk about anyways. Basically, I kind of explained Rick and Morty. It gets much more deep. Alright, should I also explain the episode from the floor and up? And this is like my first actual podcast. Been going on for like 12 minutes.
I've made 30-minute videos. You're fine.
Alright, let's see what. Oh yeah. So basically, Rick goes.
It's a wedding invitation.
Yeah, from Bird Person. By the way, Bird Person has like no emotion, and is
At all, and it's weird.
and is bird half man. So, you explain more. I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna go get some Halloween candy. BRB.
Okay, I am drinking Oka-Ola. See, this is unnamed brand. It's Oka-Ola. So basically, he gets invited to this wedding, and Rick keeps his guard up until this one point, and it turns out the girl she's marrying is the FBI, and almost everybody there is extremely wanted, and most people die, even Birdman.
I know, like it's such. And it's not like it's like in slow motion. Like,
he gets shot.
No, he gets like shot.
Like,
and I want to make it a thing where like hopefully he's alive. But like if he is alive, I hope it like opens up a different part. Like instead of like, why hello there, Morty and Summer. So it'll be like, God damn it.
No, and one big thing that will change the show forever is if you remember, I didn't see this, but he told me about this. Birdman fixed the portal gun once.
Yeah, and now he's
but
dead.
Birdman's dead, and Rick actually used this thing on the portal gun to blast the time thing.
It was basically a flashbang.
Yeah, and now the portal gun's gone, but they managed to escape. And they had to go to this different planet because they can't go back to Earth because they're looking for them there. And explain from there, because... Yeah, and basically there's a whole entire joke. There's this planet that looks almost identical to Earth, but it is extremely small.
Yeah, like here's the planet and here's the spaceship. So basically, like this is water and this is land. Like, all right, time to fly into it, dude. Oh, it looked bigger on the outside. Go check elsewhere.
Yeah, and then they go to this planet where everything's on a comet. I don't know why they freaked out.
That's the joke. It's just like, oh wow, everything's on a comet. And like Rick looks through one of those things like, oh no, get back in the van, get back in the van.
And what was wrong with the last place?
Oh, all right. So basically, they get on the last planet. It's like big, and they're like, oh wow, this planet's really good. And like, oh man, the sun's rising. And the son like has a face. It's like,
How long do days last on this planet? 42
2 hours.
And then they end up on the small planet, and they made tiny pigs extinct. Oh man, you should have been a tiny pig. That would have been a good time.
No.
Let me out. Let me out. Please, not it. I'm screaming for help. I'm begging for help. The quality of this thing is beautiful.
Stop saying that.
I'm sorry.
This is not an advertisement.
Of light bulbs.
It's just,
Light bulb advertisement.
Alright.
And then Rick goes to the North Pole in like 5
Which
seconds.
by the way, here's the North Pole. Here's all the other things.
They can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, well. It was basically just like a walk.
And he reached the core of the planet, and
He heard-
since Rick is wanted, they'll arrest his family too. And he
Well, they won't.
overhears them talking about like we'll
They'll turn-
die, like
they'll
if
turn
we
them
turn
red.
Rick in, we won't get arrested and stuff. And then here's like, Rick
Here's the
gets
sad part.
in a spaceship,
Here,
and
can
then
I explain it?
yeah,
Basically-
you're probably better at
Yeah.
this.
Alright. Basically, there's like a tavern down south where you can buy some food and stuff. Basically, he goes down there. So basically, he tells Morty, and they like been together since the beginning of the show. So basically, he does this, and he says, and he's like, "Oh, don't you need me so you don't look horrible?" They're like, "Nah, I got it." And then he goes in, and then it starts playing the sad music, and then he hits the button, and it's like, for two, press English. So he presses it, and he acts like he's Jerry, who I explained later is the father, who suggested to turn Rick in. And so like, yeah, I know the whereabouts of Rick Sanchez, and like, he tells him all this stuff. And he like just keeps on playing the sad music, and he goes to the tavern and he drinks the thing.
I found
No.
this a little bit funny.
Yeah, he drinks this thing, and then he looks at a picture of Squanchy. Oh yeah, Squanchy. But he's basically like his best bud, you know, crazy guy. And Bird Person, all at a bar. So then he slowly sits on the ground, and he goes down, puts his hand up, and then it just plays this like, I can only sing it because then we'll get copyrighted if I don't. I will always wait. I forget what it was like, but
It was sad music.
yeah, it was sad music basically, and basically the space people go over to Earth, and now the Earth is like infested with aliens and stuff, because the Federation took it over. And basically, they come over, and it cuts to Rick going into the jail, getting a mugshot, and like what crimes he commit, and it like shows all these crimes, and he goes into max security, and it's still playing that sad music. Well, the guy next to him
And
said,
here's the saddest part.
a guy like, by the way, he's like completely tied up to a wall, so he
Yeah,
can't.
he's like this.
So there's no
So
way
he can't
So
move.
there's no way he can escape really. So the guy then says like, "Hey, what are you in for?" And then Rick says, "Everything."
And then it cuts to the saddest part of the episode. Can I
All
explain
right,
this?
yeah.
Basically, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Can I explain who Mr. Poopy Butthole is first?
Yeah.
All right, in one of the episodes, there was like they were swarmed with like space parasites that like act like they're your family members, but they're really not. Beth thought one of that Mr. Poopy Butthole was one of them, so he shot him, and basically he couldn't walk, and it's just been a running joke that he's like gonna do something. So he came back, and you can explain it.
So basically, he's watching the credits of the show, and he's like, "Oh, that was some cliffhanger." And he goes to the door,
And there's pizza.
Yeah, and there's pizza. This is the saddest part ever. And he asks the dude, "Hey, did you see the new Rick and Morty cliffhanger?" And the pizza guy is like,
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about,
And then,
bro.
and then he, I think, hugs the pizza guy.
He like grabs on
and
him.
the pizza falls, and
Yeah,
it's just
like-
so emotional.
Yeah. Oh, and then here, can I explain this part? Because I kind of have I have a good Mr. Poopy Butthole voice. Ooh, do you think they're gonna break him out of jail? Ooh, do you think And he throws him on the ground, and he's like rolling around the pizza, like, tune in to Rick and Morty in like a year and a half or
No,
more
can't wait that long.
to see how we unravel this mystery. Ooh. We ran out of things to talk about.
No, we haven't. We can talk about pretty much anything in this podcast.
Yeah, we can. We wrote. Well, all right. We ran out of our 3 things that we talked about.
Not really.
Well,
We
yeah.
haven't really gone that much in depth. But
Well, we talked. Well, we
4
talked
things, yeah.
About, so should we?
Who do you guys think won the Super Smash Bros. Ballot? Who did you
What?
vote? The Super Smash Bros. Ballot?
Oh yeah, ballot.
You vote for Waluigi, right?
I vote for. Well, I didn't actually vote, but if I could, I would vote for.
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
We think Candy from Five Nights at Candy's is gonna make it into FNAF World.
He might. It would be cool if he did. It would just be a cool little secret character, you know. And Flumpty from Flumpty Dumpty. Flumpty Dumpty sit on a log. Flumpty Dumpty died.
Yeah.
No. Should we talk about something in our personal lives?
Sure.
All
'Cause
right.
That's all the juicy stuff.
What? It's like somebody that said, "Yeah, I got all of the teeth." Like the devil laugh plays. Like, all right. Future me adding that laugh when that happens.
You
I'll
go
try.
first?
I'll try to add that in.
It's not my podcast,
right.
it's yours.
So, what should we talk about in our personal lives?
It's you.
Oh. Well, what should I talk about? I guess school is all my personal life, really.
Yeah, and school relates to other personal life.
Yeah, alright, basically, the reason why school is everything in my personal life is because, well, it takes up like half of your day. You only have like a couple of hours, depending on what your bedtime is. But, you're just like looking at the camera, you're just like, oh, jeez. Jeez, Rick. What should I talk about?
You know what we were talking about.
Oh.
10th grade geometry.
10th grade. I guess we'll talk about student council, maybe? Because I'm in that.
I'm not.
Student council's fun.
I wish I was.
I had an idea. There was this thing that I had an idea for. It's like, one day, if there's like somebody at school who you like just couldn't stand and really wanted to beat up, one day, all the rules could be broken with no consequence. You just like see that guy beating up that guy the whole day. Like, I'm not saying any names at all.
Yeah, because
Cause that would be cyber. Cause that would be bullying. Basically like if there was any kids that you didn't like, you just like.
I saw
No
this
consequence.
joke. Okay, I'm naming him Susie. I don't know. Him, Susie, yeah. It's like Susie's bullying you or something, and what you do in a reflex is like, they're like bullying you, and you're like, you were adopted, and then they run away crying, and they're like, but McSwagger is bullying me.
Why isn't it like when you say like you are adopted and he runs away? Just like it plays like the RPG vector like.
I look like I'm gonna kill you. Wait, what? This quality. That's all we have to talk about, the quality of the video.
Well, I guess I can give a shout out to his channel. Give a shout out to your channel.
Hey guys, check a shout out to my channel, Markiplier. It's totally good. I upload FNAF video. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah. My channel is Zom24XX.
Yeah. He also has a second channel called Gravity Universe, which
I
know
barely upload on.
yeah.
I'm working on a theory. Oh, can I talk about that?
Yeah, you can talk about that.
Basically, probably none of you will agree with me, but I think Bifford. I don't know.
What?
Bifford, it's a thing. Bill and Stanford.
Bill and Ford just go like.
Yeah. Yeah. And I have reasoning for this. It's not like, boom, I think it. And one of the big reasonings is, on the last episode, I think it is. It's one of the last episodes of season 1. No, one of the last episodes of season 2. I mean the first wave of season 2 episodes. Yeah. Basically, Grunkle Stan, I'm just gonna call him Grunkle Stan, is reading the journal, and he flashes the light on the page that reads the portal and stuff, and it says, do not do this, it could tear our universe apart. And that's why, guys, this is where my theory started, because why would he write something that important in invisible ink?
Yeah.
Like, and I think the reason he did it in invisible ink is because Bill would, like, if he didn't write it at all, then they may catch on that something's weird or something like that.
It could be that he needs people to know that information, but he ran out of space or something. Then again, he would add another journal
Rip
for
it
that.
out or something.
Yeah.
I'd rip it out, just completely. So yeah, that's basically my theory.
I guess this should be it. Should this
I
be
don't
it?
know. Like, hey guys, my birthday.
I guess we could talk about who we were for Halloween, I guess.
He was like, Rick, we already talked about this.
Well,
Kinda.
I guess I wasn't. Most people thought I was Doc Brown, but I didn't wear the wig. But
I said, where's your phone?
why do you want my phone?
Copyright music. Nah.
No.
Nah.
I was
I'll
Rick.
play not copyright music.
I was Rick. He was a zombie.
Totally.
Everybody predicted he was a zombie. No one predicted. Like if somebody said
If someone said he was Rick, I would have flipped.
I would have high five. If somebody and we said like if anybody was dressed as Morty, I would be like, hey Morty, what's up?
Hey, Morty. Hey. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick.
Whoa.
Also,
Not named brand.
unnamed brand.
Okay, try to guess what this brand is.
They don't know. They can't see it.
It's this color.
1 negative cent.
I'm eating it, so you guys get this.
Guys, 0 cent if you guess what that was.
How can they see what it is? What the heck?
Here.
No, I'm holding it like this. Oh, it's just... You little butt. I almost said the brand.
Oh, you little.
We may make another video. That could be possible.
We might make one like
Super strong.
I don't do gaming anymore. I used to do gaming, like you could see my videos like Knife Man and all those other things. But that's when I first started off. Those were like my OG days when I was like, oh, I'll start a gaming channel until I realized no, I'm not. I can't do gaming and
Why?
It's one of those things. All right, the reason why I can't do gaming and commentary at the same time is because
You're so focused.
yeah, I can't do like if you want me to like jump in the air and like clap my hands, I can maybe do that. If you want me to do a flip in the air while jumping, I can't do that. And that's like talking and playing Call of Duty. Or I don't know, something else. But basically, that's
like talking and playing FNAF.
It's not easy. That's why I died on our live stream. That no one... Oh, yeah! We do live streams of games. Remember how I said I can't do games and commentate? Well, I guess when you do it live, there's a special little thing there.
Ty Davis Live.
I don't know what it's called. Just look for... I don't know.
We haven't even uploaded the channel, but it's gonna be a thing soon. You gotta pay attention.
We're about... When we hit the 30-minute mark...
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, when we hit the 30-minute mark, that's when we're ending. So, let's just...
Happy Halloween!
So yeah, happy Halloween stuff. So I guess this
30-minute
goodbye.
video. This is like a full Rick and Morty episode.
or like a no, wait, no.